Hey guys, this is part 2 to my August favorites. Part 1 will be linked down below.
So that's all my beauty related favorites. So one thing that I really needed to get this month, and it's been an absolute favorite of mine, I can't recommend it enough. Mine had broke. I was at the grocery store and this really sweet old man bumped me and my phone went down, and I had the Droid Turbo phone, which is supposed to be like you can't break it kind of phone. It's supposed to be shatterproof. No. It fell face first on the floor in the grocery store and it cracked, shattered. And it had the glass shatterproof protector on top of it. So when I took it to Verizon, they were stunned that it broke. Anyways, that's why I needed to get a new phone. So I got this new phone. This is the Galaxy, what is this? Galaxy S7 Edge. I love this phone. It's gold. You probably can't tell on camera. It's gold and it's got like a gold case. This is through, the gold case is from Verizon as well. And I love it. I don't know, just it's like gold with like copper gold foil flakes. So it looks glittery and sparkly. I love it. It's so pretty. So I don't know, I just really love this phone, and it's got the like edge to it. One feature that I really like, if you set up, you can like test your heart rate and that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool, which you can do with other phones too. But one feature about this that I really love is an emergency feature. All I have to do if I'm in trouble, or if I'm being mugged or something, all I have to do is tap twice. My phone doesn't have to be unlocked or anything. I just tap twice on this button and it automatically will send a notification to people that I designate as my emergency contacts. It will send them an alert that I'm in trouble and need help. And it also takes pictures and records like up to 5 or 10 seconds of video footage. So if I'm being mugged or something, I just tap it twice. People know I'm in trouble and it's recording whoever my capture or mugger is, which is a great idea. I really like that. And it sends that footage to your emergency contacts. So I don't know, I really like that feature. I think that's pretty cool, especially like for you girls in college. I think that'd be a great feature for you too. I think it's a great feature for women. And I don't know what phones all have that. I'm sure now with technology a lot of phones have that kind of stuff, but I was just aware that this phone does. There's a lot of cool features on it like this. I could spend a whole video talking about this phone, but I really like this phone. Again, it's the Samsung Galaxy. Again, it's the S7 Edge. And I really like it and definitely recommend it if you are a Droid user. I've always been Droid. I don't even know how to operate like an iPhone probably. I don't know. But great phone. I love it. Forgot to take these swatches off. So while I'm taking these off, I'll talk to you guys about some of my favorite TV shows that I've been loving this month. And a lot of them have had their season finales, as such as Pretty Little Liars. Oh my gosh. Who of you love Pretty Liars, and which of you have seen the season finale? If you have not seen the season finale and have not caught up, I will let you know how far to skip in this video, because I'm going to say some spoilers and talk about the season finale. I'll put the number somewhere right here where you need to fast forward to that, and you won't hear any of the spoilers, and you can hear my other TV favorites. Season finale of Pretty Little Liars, I called it. And I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people knew Spencer was Mary Drake's daughter, which is really weird. She was looking through the family photos, the baby books. They kind of hinted around that. So that wasn't too big of a surprise. Noel Kahn wasn't a big surprise either. He's always been shady since like the first and second seasons. So I wasn't really surprised. I was surprised that he was killed off the way he was killed off though, like beheaded. That was crazy. And I did call that Spencer was the one that was going to get shot, just because if you could look at the if you looked at the previews, you could piece together who got shot by like their jeans and their boots. Like, totally studied that whole preview, like, oh my gosh, that's Spencer's outfit and that's the person that's, you know, bleeding. So I kind of knew Spencer was going to get shot. And what else happened in there? I had a feeling Allie was pregnant. A lot of people did too. And I don't know, like, I kind of have a feeling that she's pregnant, but it's not her child. Like, if you remember back this season, I don't know what episode it was, but Emily was donating her eggs and her eggs got stolen, and then I don't know if it was if they left the message as A or AD, but they were talking about how they stole Emily's eggs. And then when Allie was in the mental hospital, she woke up like she was in surgery, like there was a bright light. I don't know if you guys remember that. I can't remember what episode that was either, but she woke up like she was in surgery or going to surgery or something. I just have a gut feeling that they took, I don't know who fertilized Emily's eggs, but I think Emily's egg was implanted into Allison. That's what I think. And I think that Emily and Allison will be endgame, totally. I think that she'll find out. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe she's just pregnant with Archer's baby. I don't know. But I have a gut feeling it's going to be twisted like that. And then I think Spencer will live, because you can see, you know, previews for next episodes that it looks like she's being rushed to the hospital. And as far as Toby goes, he says on his Snapchat that he's dead, but I think he's playing us. I think that he will live and survive the car accident, but I think that, is it Yvonne? Is that her name? Yvonne, his fiance? I think she's gonna die, because if they kill her off, Toby and Spencer can get back together. I don't hope she dies, but I just kind of see that going that way, because his eye twitched, and he said that that was written to be in there, but I kind of think that he'll live, fiance will die, and him and Spencer will come together and be back together. Caleb and Hannah got back together. That was an awesome. I really liked seeing Caleb and Hannah getting back together, and when he kissed her scars, that was so sweet. Oh my gosh, I almost lost it. It's like, that is so sweet. Their whole scene was really sweet, and their whole little fight scene before they made up about, like, I can't remember what he said. He's like, you drive your car on E or something like that. You eat cold fries in bed. Something about the milk, or he's like, you won't admit that we're supposed to spend the rest of our lives together. And then he said something about the milk, and she's like, what did you say? And he's like, something about the milk, and she's like, no. He's like, that we're supposed to spend the rest of our lives together. And I was like, oh yes, so sweet. That was really sweet, their little reunion. And then, oh my gosh, Ezra and Arya. My heart broke for Arya. I felt so bad for her. She's so worried about Ezra, you know, like if he's gonna find Nicole, if she's gonna be alive or dead. And then she thinks that, you know, they didn't find her and that she's dead, and she's expecting Ezra home, and she can't get a hold of him. She's calling him, and then she looks up at the news, and there's Ezra, her fiance, and he's kissing his ex-fiance, and the ex-fiance's alive. Like, I could just feel her heart sink, and like, what does this mean for them? Like, oh my gosh. I have a feeling that they'll get through it. Hopefully. They've been through so much through the show. You think that they could get through this. I don't know. We'll see. Caleb and Hannah are definitely back together. Ezra and Arya, who knows? Like, what do you guys think? I hope they get back together. I hope all the couples do, but Toby, like, he's saying he's killed off, so who knows about that one. There's so many unanswered questions with this Pretty Little Liars series. I've seen a lot of people were thinking that Spencer might have a twin. So I was thinking about that, and I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of cool if like Spencer had a twin and her twin was the Uber A. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know, we'll see. I would like to know who was in the dollhouse with Spencer when they discovered that room, and Spencer like looked at the person and said, "Charles, is that you?" And that person had a mask on. That person was not Cece. It looked like somebody with short hair. Like maybe it looked like a guy in my opinion, but remember when they were at the dollhouse and she said that the person, it seemed familiar, like someone you knew a long time ago, like someone you grew up with. Kind of made me think that maybe somehow it's like a sibling of Spencer's. I don't know. There's so many unanswered questions. We'll find out. I just can't wait till next April to find out all these answers. I'm sad that this is going to be the last season, but I am excited to find out all the answers that we've been waiting 6 years for. We've been waiting a while, so it'd be nice to find out these answers. Another show that I got into this summer was Scream. Don't laugh at me. I know it's a teen movie, but I got into it. I first started watching it, like when I grew up, the Scream movies were really big. And those were kind of like the first things I got into. So when I seen they were making a TV show, I wanted to watch it just because of nostalgia, I guess. So I got into it. I liked it. And the season finale, I kind of called the bad guy the whole time. And I don't normally call it. I really don't. But I was like, it's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. Because the guy that it is, he always shows up, if you notice, but it's kind of twisted too, so it was a pretty good series. Another series I got into was because it was coming on after Pretty Little Liars, and that's Dead of Summer. I liked the first episodes, the first few, but it seemed like as each episode I just kind of got more disinterested in it, and the season finale I was like, no, I didn't care for the season finale. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like how the story twisted around and where it went, where they went with the story. I liked the beginning, like the first 4 episodes, and after like the 4th episode, 5th episode, it just, I lost interest in it because I just couldn't get into it. I didn't like the storyline and how it was going. So, and I didn't care. I think the season finale was like the worst episode out of all of them. I'm sorry if you liked it. It's just personally I didn't. But they killed too many good characters off. Then Netflix. I love my Netflix, and I got caught up. Finally got caught up on Once Upon a Time. Love Once Upon a Time. I finally got that caught up. And the last show, last but not least, was a Netflix original series, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. It's called Stranger Things, and I absolutely love it. It reminds me of like R.L. Stine Goosebumps growing up as a kid, kind of like that feel to it. And it's like, I don't know, it just makes you feel like you're a kid again, and I don't know, you're on this like, just kind of makes you feel like you're a kid again, and you're in this like little spooky story with them. And I don't know, I just really got into that series, and they did confirm a season 2, so that is exciting. I'm excited for that. How many of you guys have been into the Stranger Things? Let me know down below, I want to know. But that's everything. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me to watch on Netflix, like new shows or movies. I watch Netflix more than I watch like regular TV, so just because it's easier to watch on my iPad or on my phone, on the go, that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. I'm really into like sci-fi, horror, scary stuff, vampires, werewolves, comedy. I guess I'm into everything, action. Romance is kind of like one of the last ones I watch. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them down below. Some of you can see other suggestions and I'll give you ideas of what to watch as well. But this is all my favorites for the month of August. I hope you guys had a wonderful month as well, and welcome to fall. I don't know when the official day of fall is, but I don't even know if it's in September. Okay, so official day of fall is September 23rd. So we're almost to fall. We're in the month of fall. I am so excited for fall. Cooler weather and all the fall scents and smells and goodies. I love fall time. I love fall time. Fall time is one of my ultimate favorite seasons. So I am excited for fall. How many of you are excited for fall? I know I am. That is my favorites. If you guys enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't, click subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye.